This video is intended for anyone learning the song La Nopalera on the diatonic accordion, especially those of you who've purchased the Tex-Mex Accordion DVD or CD put out by Homespun Tapes, and also featuring Tim Alexander and Flaco Jimenez. So La Nopalera is in the key of G, so it's important that you know the scale of G. And for those of you who are very new to music, that would be the scale starts on G, then goes A, B, C, D, E, then F sharp, and then G. And also it's probably more important that you know how to play the scale in thirds. And that's 2 buttons at a time, 2 buttons that are, for the most part, together. So G and B, and then A and C, C and E, all the way up to G and B. And I will show you how to do that right now. So I'll show you the scale first in thirds, and then I'll show you how to play the first part of La Nopalera, and then I'll do a separate video for the second part. And for the scale, I'll let you know when I'm pushing in and out. When I do the actual song, you can look at the bellows and see when I'm pushing and when I'm pulling. So to start out, we have the 2 buttons here. This is your G row, your outer row is G, and we're going to start here with my 2 fingers are. When we push in, it's going to be G and B, and here we go. Pulling out, it's going to be AC. And then up here, still pulling out, B and D. And then over here, it's going to be C and E, sorry. And then D and F, these are split, D and F sharp, sorry. There's D at my index finger and F sharp down here, my ring finger, pulling out still. And then pushing in, we're going to have E and G. Pulling out, we're going to have F sharp here and A. And then we're going to go back to G, B, but 1 octave higher by pushing in on these same 2 buttons. So quickly again. And do it backwards. Practice that, and once you feel comfortable with that, you can start learning the song. Again, when I play this first part of the song, I'm not going to tell you in and out. I will do my best to keep it obvious where my fingers are, so I'll try to hold back some of my other free fingers, especially when I do the split. And again, look at the bellows to see if I'm pushing and pulling. But I will tell you I'm going to start by pushing it on GB, just like the scale. Okay, now I'll try to play it at more of a normal speed. have any questions, leave them in the comment field below. And again, look for the second part of that in a separate video, and I'll show you the upper octave of the G scale in thirds.